Welcome everyone to my Let's Play walkthrough of Red Dead Redemption. Right now the music doesn't really sound like it's redeeming anything or redempting or whatever. It's very chill and relaxed. Very down to earth music right now. I thought this game was kind of weird. It's a cowboy game, but it's kind of placed in the transitioning of, well, it's the ending of the cowboy era. Sorry. I'm turning my TV before it like blows my eardrum, my sleep. Rockstar Games presents. Actually, I played through this game once before, and I actually recorded this game previously on a different day, but I kind of messed up the recording because I fucked up the audio 1,000 times to the video because like the audio would be like too high. So if it's too high in here, I'll just fix it in Adobe. Attempt to fix it. Hopefully this doesn't turn out like GTA. I still kept it up on YouTube, but like a lot of the videos, it's either my voice is louder than way louder than game audio. The game audio kind of overpowers my voice.
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and
Ever since my
he'll
my
be
Dead Space
looking down
playthrough,
on
and
us.
what's the other one I did before
Pleased
that?
at How we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Ever since like Resident Evil 4, I've been kind of trying to make my audio
But Father,
very
do you
comparable
think
to
unless an innocent receives
the
communion,
loudest
they're destined to go to hell?
noise or the loudest sound the game makes, which is usually gunshots.
Is that there
It's
is
usually
a great
gunshots.
deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Happier now, aren't they?
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly.
Angels
Jenny.
can fly.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
We have the Wright brothers. I think they were around this time.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be
My guy's
ruled
just
by
listening
such
to everyone,
disgusting
thinking they're
family.
all stupid.
A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word.
Oh no,
And
Jehovah
the word and
Witnesses.
civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts.
Ooh, look
It
at
is
that
the opportunity
nice
we
young
have,
lass.
the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Crazy. Cool. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to fix my audio, make sure it's nice and sensitive, but not too sensitive. I don't want my mic to pick up everything that it hears me talk about. Should I move it side? Should I move it to face? Put it right here. I'll just fix it. Should I put it up front of the screen? Nope. I already know how to play through. I already know a good bit of the controls, or remember a good bit of the controls.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
Mr. Marston, over here.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Jake's a good old boy. Good old boy. Ember's 19, whatever it is, for Cowboys. Which horse do I want? Yeah, you can have the old one. I want the young one. I have to take the old one. Crud.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Yeah.
Accompany Jake to Fort Mercer.
Slow down. Come on, easy up now.
You discovered
So
the
it's Fort
Deadeye
Mercer you want to
outfit.
visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the
Make
fort in a
Deadeye
long
regenerate
time.
twice as fast.
Strange place for a decent fella
Got
to
the
want to
disability.
visit.
It's your R3
if
for
you
this
don't
one.
mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican
Ooh, I have a
War.
knife.
What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
I can cut people up with
Well,
my
I ain't
knife.
entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Saving.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Well, this guy's kind of a doucher. The women.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Yeah. You ain't very talkative, are you?
No.
Actually, I'm not very
just chewing
talkative
the
right now
dog,
either.
mister. It's how I am.
Usually I'll be like
I
talking
don't
my
mean
brains
nothing
off, just
by
talking
it.
about random
Trust
stuff.
me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
But I kind of burned out my talking last time I played.
Damn
I really don't know what to talk
coyotes.
about.
What
I have like
waste
a
of good
tendency.
meat. Not far
Like,
now.
I don't like to
You'll
be
see the fort
redundant
when you get
in
to
when
the
I
top
talk.
of this hill.
Hey.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend.
You have yourself a good time.
You look so mad, John. You look so...
Let's go.
So much like you need a redemption. Make someone dead in the process of getting redemption. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Look up,
Bill!
Mr. Marston. Look up.
Bill, I've come for you.
Come for you, Bill, boy.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to
Don't make
kill
me
anyone,
kill
Bill.
you.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
That's a loud ass fucking noise.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
Implore.
You implore me?
I implore you, boy.
You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
No more you, John. No more you.
Implores. I implores you
Implores
to
you.
go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Nice English, dude.
Well,
Oh.
Ha 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 ha. Hardy har har. So funny, Bill. Watch me come back alive and shoot you in the face with 2 bullets. Oh look, it's that lady from the train. She wears some weird looking pants thing. Like a skirt that you like split up the middle all the way. New friends, old problems. Well, Bill's an old problem, and I'm guessing the blonde lady and that dude's our friend now.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah, well, I forgot what time the game was placed in, so I just put 1911, because I think there's a gun in the game that's 1911. That's the 1911, and that was made in 1911, so that year. Right now it's 2017 March.